was born and raised in a small island where everybody knows everyone. And I had a good life until my parents divorced when I was in 7th grade, and I just felt like my life was over. And I went to live with my grandparents. They raised me and my siblings. I had an amazing life with them, just loved them so much. I loved my dad. My dad was everything to me, But when him and my mom divorced, my heart broke so bad that I rebelled at a young age. I didn't want to do homework. I just wanted to get into fights. I always fight boys, not girls. My sister would do that. But that was my life, And then I moved to Hawaii, lived with my auntie, and then I met my boyfriend at that time, who is my husband now. We got married in 2009. It was good, we used to go out, go have fun. We used to drink, go party. And until 2012, where everything went down, we got into a big fight, fist fight. It wasn't just mouth. We were punching each other, cussing each other out in front of our kids. And I was done. I was done with that life, I wanted to be married and be happy, not married and have a sad life. So we got separated after a big old fight. And there was this one night where I cried out to God and I said, I can't do this. How am I gonna raise these 2 girls all by myself? And he said, they're the reason why you're gonna move forward. So I took that. I lived my life. I didn't worry about what my husband was doing, where he was going. I worried about my life and my kids' life. My husband went into the recovery home called Victory Outreach Recovery Home for Men because he was an alcoholic. He invited me and my daughters to go to one of the events there at Victory Outreach. But inside of me, I didn't want to go. But my girls were so excited to see their dad that I said, okay, we're gonna go so you guys can see daddy. I didn't smile. I was like, who are these people? They don't know what I'm going through. They're just here for my husband. And then it was around Easter when God really spoke to me and told me that I need to be where my husband was, And so I started going to Victory Outreach with my daughters, joining my husband over there. It was a Sunday morning when the pastor called us up for an altar call. It was this individual that prayed for us. She prayed for the both of us, and me and my husband was just broken. We were crying because we both felt God restoring us. And it was different this time because I knew about God, but it was like a routine to go to church. I knew that I was supposed to go to church. But that moment, I really surrendered my life to God. And I said, God, if you restore us, I'm going to do what you need me to do with my husband. I'm going to serve alongside with him. And now I'm a part of the core team that helps oversee the children's ministry, which my kids are in it. My daughters, they're in there. We are also in the media team. And it's an amazing thing because he's not just doing it alone, but I'm right there backing him up. We're doing it together. If I didn't say yes to God, my life would have been miserable. I wouldn't have served God with my husband. We wouldn't be together. So if you're going through a hard time right now, wanting a divorce, wanting to give up in your life, I just want to encourage you that God is real. God came to restore my marriage. God gave me happiness. God gave me peace. He brought more joy into my life. He restored me. He has restored my relationship with my husband. And now we're back together. We're serving God together. It was all because of God. He didn't give up on me. He gave me another chance in my life. Even now, God blessed me with another child. His name is Jordan. But God gave me that. He fulfilled that promise to me and say, you're going to have a son. I just want to encourage you that if God could do it for me, He could also do it for you. My name is Pina, and this is my story.
Been so kind.